Alright y'all, so I decided to start making whitening trays, and I want to show you guys what the process is for the whitening trays. This can be purchased starting probably sometime next week. Like I said, this is probably for the people who really don't have time to come get in-house teeth whitening, but something to fix that problem for y'all. It's King Turbo. And I'm going to show you guys how to make the whitening trays today. I'm going to go step by step, and I'm going to show you how it's done, and I'm going to show you guys how to use them, and we're going to expand, okay? All right, y'all. So this right here is for the plastic to actually melt on the model. This is very important right here. It is very hot at the top once you actually turn the heat on. All right, guys, so we're gonna start by actually peeling the plastic off of the plastic. I know that sounds crazy, but it's like a little film that goes over the plastic that you wanna get rid of before you actually sit it on the heater. Okay, so it just peels away just like that. All right. So then I'm gonna turn my camera to the heater so we can see how the plastic actually melts on the model. All right, so we have our plastic, and this is what it looks like. We have our heater. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to open it. I'm gonna sit the plastic right in that little square shape here. I'm gonna close it, and I'm gonna lock it, okay? That's step one. Then I'm gonna turn the heater on, and we're gonna let it heat up, okay? And then we're gonna just let it heat up for about 2-3 minutes. It's gonna get really, really hot, and then the plastic is gonna start melting. All right, so we let the heater warm up for a second, and now I'm ready to actually start melting the plastic. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swing it over here, and then it's gonna start dropping down, okay? I'm gonna try to get in a little close here, just so you can see everything that I'm doing. All right. And this is going to be the model that I'm using today. This is a practice model. It just is very nice. It's very nice, and I just wanted to play with this one. So now that the plastic is starting to melt, what you want to do is you want to sit your model up under it, right there in that little square. All right, and it's still warming up. So you'll know once the bubble starts to go down just a little bit more, and then I'll bring my camera closer so you can see. Sorry, y'all. All right, so it is melting down. I want you guys can see that. And then this handle here is going to handle the rest of the job. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drop it. Open it up, and then we're going to take the plastic out. So this is our finished product of the top. All right, really nice, no flaws. All right, and then now we have a bottom to do. So then what you're going to do is you're going to bring it back up. And I really love this right here. This model right here is super easy to use because the handle is everything. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and reload my plastic and do exactly what I did the first time. And then after this, I'm going to show you guys how to cut it out. I just loaded the bottom up. So I'm going to swing it one more time and let that heat. And then we're going to melt the plastic on the model. And then we're going to cut it out. Okay, so it's going to fit the teeth of whatever patient is wearing it. All right. And then once we do that, just a couple more finishing steps that you want to do. You know, you just want to smooth out the edges and stuff like that so that it can be comfortable for the patient. But other than that, I'll show you guys how to actually insert the gel. All right, so now we have the finished product, and now I can start showing you guys how to cut it out. All right. So, very simple. You'll just take your scissors and just go around the plastic, get off all the excess. And guys, I got one more thing to buy to get me a trimmer. This will make life so much easier. So I'm still cutting all the excess off. All right, so now that you have this, This is still all access, guys. All of this extra base that we have, usually that's what my trimmer would be for. I would take at least majority of all of this down because you only need the teeth, honestly. I'm sorry, guys, the teeth. Okay. All right, I finally got the plastic off the model. I'm still cutting. So all I'm doing, I'm just going around, just trying to make sure that I have all the excess plastic off so that all we have to do is just add the bleach and put it in. And I would only advise, guys, so this is my finished product, okay? Real nice and clean cut. All right, now we're just gonna show you how to add the bleach into the trays, okay? I have a tube of bleach here, 44% hydrogen peroxide. What I would do is I'm going to go around the tray and fill it up. So now I have my trays filled with my bleach. And guys, you know I have braces, so I can't actually put the tray in my mouth, but you would just put the tray in your mouth, and this is a bottom part like that, and sit it in there, and then you'll just do it for about 10 to 15 minutes, right? If you get it on your gums by mistake, just go ahead and rinse immediately just so it doesn't burn your gums. And then what you want to do is you just want to I would just go and brush my teeth and, see my results. You could do it a second time, but I wouldn't advise that. I would probably do it maybe like 2 times a week, maybe, but not often, honestly. Another thing too, if you guys drink a lot of dark things and stuff like that, you may want to switch up, some of the things that you eat and drink, only because the staining is very crucial, okay? All right, guys, so that concludes whitening trays with King Travo / whitening beyond. I just feel like we're on to something next level. I'm gonna leave you guys with this: black man, black woman, any woman, any man. If you have a dream, stick to it. Another thing too, invest in yourself, please. Invest in yourself. That is so big because honestly, I just feel more okay that I have a skill that I can use anywhere.